So if you're the kind of player that relies on your big first serve getting in and basically having a backup of a pretty weak second serve, I've got a better strategy for you and a better way to think about how you use that first serve. So as we know as tennis players, there's a big shift that happens when a player misses a first serve when you're the returner. You go from playing defense to looking to attack and to playing offense. And as a server, if you're relying on your big first serve going in and you're taking a lot of risk to make that shot in, you're going to be playing a lot of points off your second serve, which is going to be on your returner's terms. So one of the things you got to realize is the difference between you hitting 100% first serve and a 75 or 80% first serve doesn't necessarily change the way the returner thinks about that when the first serve is coming to them. They're still very aware that they have to defend it or to neutralize it. And so the risk and reward is just not going to be in your favor to consistently go for a big first serve. You definitely need to mix it in and choose the right times to do that. Maybe when you're up in the score or you've got a little bit of a lead and you're feeling confident with that serve. But it's actually much better for you to take the pace down a little bit and serve for location and to think about the next ball you're going to hit after that serve. So it's a conversation I've had with a lot of my players recently. Do they go big often, or do they look to use more of a location-based serve and set themselves up? And I think their primary patterns need to be more location-based and using more of the power serve as a mix-up or a surprise. And by doing that, it keeps that returner really off the pace of that serve. They can't get used to the same power level over and over. And also by doing that, you're not giving the returner as many looks at your second serve, which is always favorable. So consider working on more of a 75-80% location-based serve. Maybe you hit it with a bit of slice, hit your spot, make the ball swing, but it really doesn't affect the returner and their ability to automatically attack the first serve just because you've taken 20% or 25% off. So work on your location, think about making more of the first serves in play, starve your opponent who's returning of their second serve.